Alright, so in this video, we're going to talk about how to target on LinkedIn like a sniper. So basically, what we want to do is find the right prospects, and we're going to use LinkedIn to do that. So one of the tools you'll need is what's called LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So if you don't already have it, you can just go to LinkedIn Sales Navigator or Google LinkedIn Sales Navigator to take you here. So you can start a individual free trial, or if you're a larger business, you can do an enterprise version. It ends up being about $70 a month for LinkedIn Sales Navigator, but it's a very powerful tool, as you'll see, and it's something I highly recommend, and it's worth the price of admission. So in this video, we're going to show exactly how to use Sales Navigator to find the right prospects for our business. So on Sales Navigator, one of the most powerful things you can do is search for leads and accounts. So we're going to go to here and go to lead filters. And this brings us up to this little widget that allows us to start building our list. So one of the types of people I work with as a business is, at PullEFP, we work with a lot of financial professionals, both financial advisors and certified public accountants, CPAs, things like that. So say I want to start working with people that are like tax professionals and may need help growing their business as a tax professional. So let's say we can just do keyword CPA, and I want owners as well, because I don't want to necessarily have like a CPA at one of the bigger companies that may not be a decision maker. So I want CPA and owners, and I'm going to go whole United States, and then in there I want to add in a seniority level of owner, partner, VP, director, etc. So you can see right now, my list is already getting to about 15,000. That's a lot of people. So not necessarily very specific. So maybe I want to narrow it down by someone. So a great way to narrow it down, I guess, is to start with relationships. So if you're emailing someone cold, it's not going to go as well as if you email somebody close to you. So I would say start with second degree connections or first degree connections. So first degree is basically people that you're already connected with. Second degree is people that are connected with people you're connected with. So I usually do second degree connections and see how that narrowed us down a lot. So now let's search that. And what that does is that builds us a list of people that meet these criteria. So they're CPAs, owners that are in the United States that share a connection with me. So then what I can do is I can kind of go through each of these people and say, I look here, I can connect with this person and I can message them and connect at the same time. There's a lot I can do. And we're going to get into the next video. We're going to talk about how to really personalize that outreach and get people to care. But one of the best things we can do is kind of go through this list, see that people that may or may not apply to what the type of clients you're trying to work with, and then start making connections and start building relationships. And that's one really great way to grow your business. Another great thing you can do with Sales Navigator is even target by a specific company. So let's say that on here you want to just target a specific company, and then you want to target directors because that's where you can get. So let's say I want directors at Ernst & Young, for example. Well, there you go. Now you got very specific in terms of the people you're targeting. So, and you can even kind of, so say you don't necessarily know who you want to target. Well, you can, let's say you just know the company. So I want to target, let's just say I want to target LinkedIn. I know, very creative. Or here, let's try Google. So I want to target Google. Well, now I have the company, and it's going to list out all the people on Google that are here at the director level. So let's say I don't even want to necessarily go director level. I just want to have the whole Google enterprise here. Well, now I can just go by relationship and go second degree connections. So now I have 14,000 secondary connections, and maybe I keep looking through here to see who is a valuable person within Google for me based on what I'm trying to do. I could also go into partner. So let's say I want VP level at Google. Again, so now these are the second degree connections, people that would be in that VP role at Google. And then I can go through and see, okay, which one. So say I'm selling things for enterprise cloud. I could go here and send Mahmoud a message. And some of that's really valuable to do on here, and we're going to get more into this in the next video, is personalize it. You can see his profile, you can see what the similarities are, talk about your shared connections, etc. But you could send him a message, and you could also connect with them through that. So a lot of cool things you can do through Sales Navigator. Just pretty much whatever your mind can think of, that's really all you're limited by. So use this powerful tool in every prospecting endeavor that you do. It should at least be one critical piece of your overall puzzle. Obviously, it's not the end all be all and then everything, but it's a really valuable tool to use as part of your overall sales process.